So here she is, beautiful 2025 luxury model of the Santa Fe. So this one is going to be a 7-seater. Love seeing these on the roads. Love seeing the lights. Love seeing like just the turn signals. Looks so sharp on the road. This is going to be a 2.5 liter turbo H-Track. That is our all-wheel drive system. We got a little trunk protector in here. Then we have a set of winter mats there as well. So these seats are easy just to move down. And then here on the sides, we are going to have a plug-in, and we are going to have a control for the air conditioning back here. This is going to be a smart power lift gate. So we can have it set that if you stand behind and you have the key in your pocket, the door will open. So here in the back, we are going to have heated seats. We are going to have some cup holders. And I always love when there's a little bit of storage there in the door. Sunshades as well we will have. And then just very nice fits and finishes, the trims of the door. Of course, to get into the third row, it is as easy as just pushing a button. And there we go. One thing I really love about the Santa Fe is these bag holders that we have right there. And then of course the USB-Cs inside of the backs of both seats. Here, we're gonna have a nice little drawer. And then of course, the middle console we can open from the back or from the front as well. Back seat people warm up pretty fast because we have these vents here on the sides. And we're also going to have some vents coming up from underneath the seats as well. We are going to have 2 sunroofs. So we're going to have this one that we can just manually pull open, and then we are going to have one inside of the rear as well. So that one's just going to let in the sunlight. So here's a little view from the back. Of course, that middle seat position, we can pull that down, and then we're just gonna have some cup holders there. I'm gonna turn around to the front again. Just want to show a little bit of the features. The ambient lighting in here, you can see right now that it's pink. There's lots of different options for colors. For safety, we are going to have the blind spot, we're going to have the lane assist, we're going to have the blind view monitor, so I'll be able to see your whole blind side there in the dash. Adaptive cruise control we're going to have the lane following assist, which is really nice for road trips. We're going to have your different seat settings for driver 1 and driver 2, and of course all of those settings are saved underneath your different user profiles in here. So right now I'm logged in as a guest, but we can have a driver 1 and a driver 2, and then all of the safety settings, however they're set, will be saved underneath the different profiles. Here we're going to have a nice little wireless charger, cup holders, and then your middle console, very, very deep. Lots of room inside of there. And then for a little bit more storage here, we're able to open this. There is a little grippy thing inside of there, so things don't roll around much. And also got a nice deep shelf in here as well. And then of course there is your glove box. Underneath here too, lots of great storage. And then we have underneath there, we have another 12 volt. So on her right now, we have 67 kilometers. She is going to come with 2 different kinds of remote start. So on the key fob, as well through the app, with the safety feature that Hyundai calls Blue Link. So we would be able just to call roadside.
Roadside assistance. Your call will be recorded or monitored.
Can call roadside just as fast as that. So that is included. The subscription is included, so you don't have to pay any monthly fees for that. At the nighttime too, those little dots on the steering wheel can light up. So lots of very nice fits and finishes here in the 2025 Santa Fe. This is a gas model. So for the 26s, they only come available in a hybrid. So tons of H's throughout. Always see lots of posts on counting the H's. How many H's are there on the new Santa Fe? There is a lot. So these on the road is very nice and visible. They do stand out. They look great on the road. On the tires, we have a very nice set of Pirellis. And these are going to be 20 inches. Got the roof racks there at the top. I think it's 277 horsepower on the Santa Fe. But this is the luxury model that I do have available here at Leduc Hyundai by me, Michelle. Hello.